You know how some phrases just hit you? They paint a picture that's so heavy you can almost feel it? Well, today we're diving into one of those powerful idioms, laden with sin. So what does it actually mean to be carrying a weight like that? Let's get into it.
Okay, so picture this scene. The old town felt dark and gloomy, as if, it leaves you hanging, right? But you can already feel that oppressive atmosphere. It's that feeling of a heavy, unseen burden that our idiom today just captures perfectly. All right, so what are we really trying to say when we use a phrase like laden with sin to describe someone or even a whole place? It's way more than just saying something is bad, you know? There's a lot more depth to it.
Okay, to really get this, we've got to break it down. And honestly, it all comes down to one really important word.
So, first up is the word laden. Think about it literally for a second. It means to be heavily loaded, right? Like a big ship that's laden with cargo. The Indonesian translations you see here, penuh, sarat, atau terbebani, they all point to that same idea of being heavily burdened. Just hold on to that image for a sec.
All right, now let's put laden together with sin. This is where it gets powerful. The phrase takes that physical feeling of weight we just talked about and shifts it over to the emotional, the moral side of things. So it's not just about, doing something wrong. It's about feeling completely crushed by the weight of that guilt. It's about being penuh dengan dosa, totally full of sin. Okay, so now that we've got the meaning down, let's see how this thing actually works in a real sentence.
Remember that sentence from the beginning. Let's finish it. The old town felt dark and gloomy, as if laden with sin from its tragic past. See what it does? The idiom almost makes the town feel like a person, suggesting it's literally burdened by the weight of everything that happened there.
Okay, let's check out an example with a person. Pria itu berjalan perlahan menuju gereja, laden with sin, berharap pengampunan atas semua kesalahannya. So, what that means is, the man walked slowly towards the church, laden with sin, hoping for forgiveness for all his mistakes. The imagery here is just perfect, right? His steps are slow, almost like he's being physically weighed down by all that guilt. All right, let's pull all this together. What's the main thing you should remember about this really powerful idiom? So to wrap it up, laden with sin basically means penuh dengan dosa, full of sin. And you can use it to talk about that heavy moral burden on a person or a place. The real key here is that word laden, which means terbebani, or burdened. If you can just remember that feeling of being weighed down, you'll totally get how to use this idiom. And there you go, a quick deep dive into the phrase laden with sin. It's such a powerful way to describe that heavy, heavy feeling of moral weight. So now you've got another great phrase for your vocabulary. Terima kasih telah menonton. Thanks so much for watching.
Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe.